Trapped in a cage and angry, this wild cat is considered around Tasmania as dangerous vermin.
Over here, Jamie?
Yeah, I reckon it looks like a good spot.
Farmers in Tasmania are setting electronic cat traps.
It presents to the cat an open tunnel for which they can go. They can see right through and see the bait swinging in the air in there. The zip tie comes from out inside the car points and creates a circuit, and then that snaps the door, latches back, and both doors fall down.
The first cats were brought to Australia in 1804. The wild cat population today is in the tens of millions. In Tasmania, there are thought to be twice as many cats as there are people. They're causing big problems. For farmers, it's the disease they spread. Toxoplasmosis makes pregnant sheep lose their unborn lambs.
That's an animal health issue, but it's also an economic issue for the farmer losing a large proportion of sheep in that first year.
Feral cats are also chewing their way through other species. Cats eat small mammals, lizards and insects, traditionally the prey of animals native to Australia.
Everything's interlinked, so if you take one thing out of that linkage, you get severe effects either one way or the other. Australia has the worst history of mammal extinctions in the world. Feral cats remaining at or increasing numbers are only going to push that extinction record further and further.
Why so many cats in Tasmania in particular? A lack of these. Tasmanian devils is part of the answer. As cat numbers have gone up, the number of Tasmanian devils has plummeted down. And it's not because the cats are eating the devils, it's because the devils are no longer eating the cats. Tasmania's most famous animals, called devils because of their piercing cry, are in trouble. Over the last decade, a facial disease has wiped out 3/4 of those on the island.
It starts off with a tumour cell that grows into a gross, ugly tumour on the face, in the mouth, and the head, and then the devil dies of starvation.
As fewer devils do less scavenging, there's more for cats. And devils aren't eating kittens in the numbers they once did either. To most Australians, cats are pets. But those calling for a cull say wild cats should be considered a different species, and a dangerous one at that. Andrew Thomas, Al Jazeera, Tasmania.